I love nepotism.
सुबह को भैया रात में सैया.
That is the plot of Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna also.
What is this episode?
Who's your best? पापा कहते हैं बेटा काम करेगा.
Karisma Kapoor.
Oh! It's that breathing acting, you know the.
Yeah.
You know that? Why am I doing that?
I don't know. Like I said, never seen a bad Ranbir performance.
Go watch Jagga Jasoos.
I don't
Ranbir
know,
Kapoor,
maybe an
cool.
extra. Good actor.
Good actor, cool.
Have you heard about
anyway,
it?
moving on. If we're talking about being in shit films, I don't think anyone beats Saif Ali
That's
Khan.
true. Which brings me to my next
Oh shit!
Nepo baby,
No way.
Salman Khan.
That was my next.
You know, you'll be like really edgy if you say Dhoom 3 is the best.
That film
Yeah.
is nonsense.
Yeah.
So like the entire movie makes no sense.
For a Harry Met Sejal, hear me outer.
I was gonna say something insane after that.
You speak so much.
Sorry. कब तक रूठेगी चीखेगी चिल्लाएगी हसीना मान जाएगी. That's very fucked up.
It is. I can't stop smiling.
But that's very fucked up. Do you love nepotism?
Or do you hate it?
See some of the films that are coming out with they don't have nepo kids in them. You really want that? Bhoot Bangla just came. I'm kidding.
Wow. Dude, that has Tabu in it, by the way.
Anyway,
Get that.
we all make mistakes. Alright, hello. Welcome
Hi.
to Cine 5.
Welcome to Cine 5.
Today we are here to discuss something that I am very passionate about.
I love it. You've done a PhD on this.
Today I take the stand. Today I make the statement.
Okay.
I love nepotism. I'm a big nepo guy. I don't want nuanced performances based on years of experience, of lived in studying characters,
Struggles,
subtlety.
FTI, what's that?
Yeah, what's that?
What's
I
that?
want ki beta hi papa ki dukaan chalayega.
And-
That's what I want.
Oh, wow.
Bring
Karan.
back nepotism.
Bring back. It's there
I
too
mean, it's
much,
there,
I think.
sorry.
Yeah, it's
Bring
there.
back good nepotism.
Oh.
I love nepotism.
You love nepotism.
I'm a fan.
You're
And
a
today,
Nepo fan.
we are here to discuss
Our favorite Nepo babies.
favorite nepo babies.
Favoritist.
Who's your best? पापा कहते हैं बेटा काम करेगा. Who
A
is
lot-
yours?
Unfortunately, a lot of times when papas have said that, the betas have not done much.
That's true.
And
yeah.
that's kind of sad. But
Actually, it's the burden of expectation of the papa that the beta is struggling
Karan,
under.
listen. I'm not going to give a humanitarian twist to nepotism.
As a Sindhi man
Okay,
myself,
of course, yeah. Cool.
I'm a big, as a business family
Oh,
member,
okay.
I'm pro
Is this your
nepotism.
way of telling people you're rich and all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pro
Hey,
nepotism.
girls.
Nepotism,
Rocks.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. For
Okay.
this topic, interesting addendum.
Sure.
We can't pick nepo babies whose parents are not actors. So the parents.
It's maybe that we are putting layers.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
So
here
the
also
parents
there
have
is-
to be actors. You can't be like, this guy's dad was a choreographer or an action director.
Right.
Sorry, Vicky Kaushal. But you can't.
Or Ajay Devgan.
So there's a bunch of names like that we
Yeah.
have not mentioned. So
Yeah.
in case you're like, why didn't you say this name? It's because their parents are not actors. Interestingly enough, no Akhtars for me because of that.
I think because of that only we put it. So that you don't bring the Akhtar
I was
siblings
going to bring
again.
up the Akhtars were already there. I was typing out the Akhtars when Shreemi was like, by the way, you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You're not allowed. Also, because we kept this rule, the producers kept this rule because, yeah, it's fun.
You're blaming them?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're right here. It's because you, otherwise, फिर उसकी मासी का चाचा का बेटा भी तो वो actor का, like it's like Ranveer Singh's connection to Anil Kapoor's family,
Right.
which is via. So it's like, you're like, we don't need to go there.
Yeah.
Because you will always find someone who's related to someone if you've lived in Bombay all your life.
Correct.
It's very incestuous, the movie industry and this city.
Right.
Yeah, that's why we are trying to stick to at least one parent being an actor.
Yeah. Parent it has to be. Yeah. Like you said.
Both don't have to be
Both don't have
actors.
to be.
One has to be actor. Even if they've done one movie, it's considered that they're actors.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
So I'm going to start this time.
You will start this time.
I'm
I can't
going.
wait to see which Nepo baby is your favorite.
The problem
Nepo
is I don't
baby.
remember who the parents are of this Nepo baby.
Very, very good research you've done. Huh? Yesterday
I
you were
really
gloating
locked
about
in.
how much,
But my number one is Tabu, the ultimate Nepo child.
This is so surprising to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think my
I
number one?
thought you'd be naming...
I weirdly, it's kind of
He's not-
shocking
he's not your
of
favorite?
how I've gone about this list. But I thought about it. I had to be honest with myself. There were many
Right.
factors that came into my picking.
Acting is all about reacting. Okay.
I think one is like just level of talent, body of work. That's like
Sure.
important also, what they've done,
Yeah.
how diverse it is. And I think another factor that will play in is you'll see in my list
Okay.
is the pressure of you probably will fail because of the name.
Right.
That also, if you succeeded despite, I think positive points.
Fair
If
enough.
you're like
fair
a
enough.
indie Nepo baby,
Yeah.
where no one ever thought you were going to make it,
Yeah.
and then you made it, that's
Yeah.
awesome. And
Yeah.
it is hard.
Right.
But the nepotism
Prime.
is not the thing that's held against you.
Correct.
You know, in the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
way.
yeah.
So
I
it's
know what you
interesting.
mean.
Like, so some of the actors in this are not necessarily the best. That does not apply to this pick because this is the greatest actor of our generation and all of the generations.
Absolutely.
Underrated comedic timing. Tabu's very funny.
100%.
Tabu's very funny.
She can do anything, dude.
She was also in this movie, which was not very good, but Jawani Janeman with Saif. Saif, count number one. Keep count. It's a very nothing movie.
Yeah.
And it's like at the end of the...
She's playing the hippie wife now.
Saif is in his 40s and he's still doing the I don't know about love.
Correct.
Which is not the best.
It's not that bad, the movie.
But she's damn fun in it. Like the grumpy wife, she's great.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, just like some films that you may have heard of, like Maqbool, The
What's
Namesake,
that? Oh my
which she
God.
did, Marches, which is like one of her early films where she won a national award.
Right.
Tabu plays, and something I noticed, the disgruntled wife a lot.
Okay.
The wife that's not happy with what's going on.
So like every Indian woman.
And like in terms of like, she will then try to manipulate the situation either way.
Interesting.
So like Maqbool, she does it.
Huh?
Heather.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Maybe the ultimate wife who manipulates things.
Correct.
Marches also, she's not happy with like her husband, what he's doing with his life, and they're staying on that farm. Then all that stuff happens with how their family's targeted. She's in that also. Then there's another one. I'm forgetting. It's not Chandni Bar, but Chandni Bar is a great movie. I'm just thinking. She's also in Iruvar. She's great in Iruvar.
Okay.
Big fan.
Is it the Sense and Sensibility? No, that's a different one.
No. This is the Mani Ratnam film.
Yeah.
With Prakash Raj and Mohanlal.
Right. Okay.
And it's like a political drama. And Prakash Raj's character has an affair with her.
Okay. Interesting.
And really, Tabu plays a lot of morally grey characters.
Yeah, she does. And she's so good at it.
She is the best at it.
She's so
Maybe
good.
the all-time,
like,
I support women's wrongs.
Yes.
It's like Urmila and her, I would say.
100%. Yeah.
The scene in Maqbool where she for the first time teases the idea of like, you know, you may not get the throne if you don't. It's interesting because Maqbool also does a little bit of nepotism reference.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that Bollywood to sala hi chalayega.
Correct.
That's a line in the movie said to Irfan Khan.
Correct.
Which is like, the meta-ness is very meta.
Very nice.
But that scene where she manipulates him is so... I don't know, man. She's able to just throw it off so casually.
She is.
It's not like this weighty, like, oh my God, you must. She just says it as if she's asking about the weather.
Yeah.
Very understated. And Tabu's just, I mean, I don't know.
I love her. I'm
a big fan.
Obsessed with
also,
her.
she's very beautiful, which is...
Her Instagram handle is the beautiful, right? Yeah. She's the only one who can pull that off. No one else can have that kind of charisma to do it. Also, Tabu can pull off a melody popo with the same ease and grace as she does anything else, doing ridiculous shit like that.
They tried
Hera Pheri.
In Hera Pheri, they actually try the when she has glasses, she's not beautiful.
Absolutely.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
But like they try the whole how will Tabu ever seduce Sunil Shetty?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Which is like a crazy... I'm like, guys, come on.
And this is what they're making her do.
Po.
But she does it. She does it so well. She's so funny and she's so talented and so smart. Even in BV number 1, dude, she had like a time pass role as a disgruntled wife, actually. Actually, they're quite happy.
Yeah.
Anil Kapoor and her. But in the end, she gets damn paranoid because Sushmita is like hugging him and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did her share of David Dhawan stuff. She's done her share of Oscar-nominated movies. Like, it's quite...
yeah,
it's quite
she does some
crazy.
random movies. Also
she
doesn't seem to take it too seriously, which is insane.
Correct.
Like, she's able to just go... great Oscar-winning performance, but also, and I'm going to go away for a while.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back when the next movie is coming out. You don't hear about Tabu, really, for like long stretches, and then she reappears.
She's enjoying life.
Mysterious girl.
She's gotten it right.
Yes.
Correct work-life balance.
Work-life balance important.
Mysterious girl. I want to get close to you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. My number 1 is... She might not be known as one of the greatest actors in cinema, but it will be a disservice if she is not my number 1 because I've been obsessed with her since I was a kid, and she is Karisma Kapoor.
Oh!
Who did you think?
You know who I thought?
No.
Like, till you at the KAR, I was with you.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you were going, but interesting. I didn't know that you had a more charisma.
I am the biggest Lolo fan I know, at least. I am obsessed.
That's a talk. People love charisma.
I know. I was, but see, in 1994, when Khuddar came out and she danced to this song called Sexy, 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 Mujhe Log Bole. So my family had like 3 stories about me, which they tell anyone and everyone to show that I was a mastikor kid.
Yeah.
One of them is that I would dance to this song religiously.
Yeah.
And if anybody asked me to sing a bhajan or a prayer or whatever I've learned in school, I would sing this song instead. Because I was obsessed with Karisma Kapoor. I also remember that they changed Sexy, Sexy, Sexy to Baby, 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 Mujhe Log Bole. That somehow makes it worse.
That's like the Akon thing where they have to change the lyrics.
Sexy bitch.
Karisma Kapoor and Akon, same problems.
Same thing. Both iconic. Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I love Akon. Anyway. Karisma Kapoor
Great pick.
is gorgeous, firstly. Her fashion was so important to girls who are born in the 90s, I guess.
Her outfits in Dil To Pagal hai very
Her
cool.
outfits in in Dulhan Hum Le Jayenge, her outfits in Zubaida, her outfits in Dil To Pagal Hai, like you said. Even in Hasina Maan Jayegi, like there's so many things she does.
She does the bubblegum thing a lot.
A lot. Right? And like there's this hair and like there's this, she's really hot, dude. Her makeover happened in Raja Hindustani because that's when Manish Malhotra decided to do like a Devil Wears Prada with her.
Raja Hindustani is such a like sexy film. It's weird. Like it shouldn't be. But then suddenly
they're
in
like
the...
a very long making out scene.
Yeah, they're in under the tree. They're all wet.
It goes on like for a while. And they're just kissing though, anyway. But
yeah, but it's like it's that breathing acting, you know, the you know that. Why am I doing that?
I don't know.
No.
Good for you. It's okay. Keep it.
And then her dad shows up.
Her dad sees them kiss.
No. So they kiss, she sprints
she
down.
Runs, yeah.
And then she shuts the door. And she's all like, I'm not going to do the breathing anymore.
No, you should. Do the whole Karishma Horny acting, please. Yes.
Karishma Horny.
Daddy Horny, Michael. I love Arrested Development anyway.
Underrated parental sexual tension that may exist in the movie. Behind Tabu and Shahid Kapoor. I think they're like the number 2. Josh, Shah Rukh and Aishwarya. Watch the tape. They have sexual tension.
Watch the tape, it seems.
He is very aggressive towards her. So then he grabs her in a very specific way, like around the neck.
Right.
And I'm like, guys, you're not the hero and heroine in this movie. And I think, anyway, moving on. They have a lot of chemistry in that.
It can't be helped.
Because her and Chandrachud don't in Josh. But
so apparently she refused to kiss Chandrachud. Like they have a kissing scene which had to be like computerized or something like that.
Why do you have specific information about who decided not to kiss who?
Why not?
Like there's a counter, I swear. Because in the Anu Kapoor one you said.
Yes.
Now this one.
Yeah, 2.
Who else? There's more.
She kissed Vivek in Auna. But she didn't kiss Chandrachud and Josh. Was she dating Salman at that time?
Looks fake. I will say.
Yeah, why this one looks...
I'm a big Kyun Ho Gaya Na guy.
Yeah, as we've seen.
As I've established.
Correct.
But weird.
You have established it well. Wait 1 minute. We are not talking about Karisma Kapoor. Stop it.
Sorry.
I love her. She can do anything and everything. And again, at that time, to do the kind of comedy, to keep up with the Govinda and David Dhawan.
Keep up.
To do that kind of stuff. I know it was not really considered A-grade cinema because at that time your YRF and your Dharma had started making their films, and of course there were other makers also who made a lot of films. But like I know Govinda and Karishma movies they were super hits. They used to travel literally. They were the pan-India hit movies of that time. They transcended your metro cities. They would go to your tier 2, tier 3 cities, villages and everything. And really doing that kind of comedy was not easy, and she did that. And then she decided to get like a little more dramatic with her work.
Also dancing with Govinda.
Her dancing she's
keeping
so
up
good.
with a Govinda who's
Imagine,
like the dancer
on
of that.
par, like full on, dude.
Govinda might be. I mean, is he like at least in the top 3? I'd say
100%. 100%. Okay, chalo, you're number 2.
No, number 2, and I mentioned him before this.
Yes.
But Hrithik Roshan.
Hrithik Roshan. I can't. He's in my list too. So I will. We can say na then.
Yeah. He was on your list. Where was he on your list?
He was number 3.
I did think about number 3 because my number 3 will be apparent when you, I think, eventually take it because I think you will.
I'm not sure.
I think you will.
Yeah.
Hrithik Roshan. It's a weird one because I'm not a big fan anymore in terms of like some of his work now.
What do you mean War 2 you don't like?
I didn't love War 2. I think he is not the problem of War 2. Like he's actually maybe the best part of it.
Yeah.
He looks great. The beard is really working for him.
So hot.
He is very hot.
Yeah.
He's almost so hot that he's not hot anymore because he feels like he's made in a lab sometimes. That's how beautiful he is.
Interesting.
But
you like some flaws.
I do. I'll get that debut. Kaho Na Pyar Hai.
it can't be. It can never
It'll
be.
never.
It'll never happen again.
And I will
that
be honest.
Mania will never happen
I
again.
think that's a big reason he's like number 2 on the list.
Right.
Because I think you come in with that debut has kind of become the template of
100%.
why don't I think it's caused the problem where everyone wants to launch their kids being like, that's what we're trying to chase.
Yeah.
Is that phenomenon where he went toe to toe with Shah Rukh Khan, who did Fir Bhi Dil Hai Hindustani at that time, and he won, which is nuts.
It's nuts.
There was a mania.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look, the film Michael has just come out, right?
Yeah.
And there's like this craze about Michael Jackson where people swarmed him and people are obsessed with him. It was kind of like that outside of these theaters. Like, women were, I don't know, besides
Indian
themselves.
women finally had a gorgeous, tall, good-looking, fit hero after so long. I mean, all our heroes are nice, but this guy is like literally a Greek god. Like, there is no... It's crazy. It's crazy how beautiful Hrithik Roshan is. It's insane.
And lost in
all that. He also has a flaw, Meri taraf se 11 likes.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm saying he's so perfect, he had to have little...
Yeah, that feels almost like...
Yeah, God was like, chal.
Like, listen, look,
enough
I can't
now.
do this.
Correct.
You can't get away with this, so let's just give you
He's
something.
convincing as that museum mein statue in Dhoom 2.
Yeah, because
he's literally sculpted,
I think that's how they wrote that scene.
I know, I'm sure.
They were like, listen.
Because he's convincing as Queen Elizabeth also, let's face it.
He is, yes.
I'm convinced.
I'm not convinced, but it was a great scene.
Yeah.
I love the Hrithik.
I love Dhoom 2.
When I think of Queen Elizabeth, I think of Hrithik Roshan.
All the time.
Dhoom 2 is sold on the idea that Hrithik Roshan is sexy. That's the entire film.
Nice.
That film is nonsense.
Yeah.
For like the entire movie makes no sense. They get
For
worse.
a Harry Met Sejal, hear me outer. You
I'm
have
sorry.
lots of thoughts on Dhoom. Okay,
Dhoom 2 is... I'm saying I have a great time every time I watch Dhoom 2. But a lot of that is because Hrithik's just sexy. And he's got charisma. And he's cool. And he makes burgers for... women at night instead of a salad.
Yeah.
Which was sexy. Do you remember that? And he wears this really weird French mustache, which somehow disguises him.
That's a look.
The whole movie is Hrithik Roshan going, I don't really look like Hrithik Roshan if I put on a hat. And everyone's like, you're Hrithik Roshan. We can all... You are the most Hrithik Roshan looking
Who is ever Hrithik.
person.
Who is ever Roshan.
Whoever Roshan. Please... Stop pretending that you don't look like... The whole movie is just him going, what if I wore a little... What if I put on a little jacket? Will I not look like Hrithik Roshan anymore? Bro!
Stop talking like that.
I'm sorry. The whole film is like that.
Yeah. What if I did a little bit like Kajal I put? Yeah. That's
dude,
true.
Look at you.
Yeah.
He is such
there's
a
no
specific...
one like you. He is such a specific...
The only time it was convincing was, you're right, when he's the Greek statue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair.
Believable.
Fits.
Yeah.
And Queen. Okay, anyway. But do you think his scene with Abhishek Bachchan where they're having a conversation is like is on par with Robert De Niro and Al Pacino in Heat? Because I think it is. I think they are.
I love Heat.
I love Heat too. But I think it's the same.
I'm going to say something crazier.
Say na. I won't be surprised,
by the way.
I think the
real Heat... I think the real Heat scene is actually Abhishek Bachchan and John Abraham. I think they in Dhoom 1, and I think Dhoom 1's a better film, just to be clear. It's a more like balanced film.
You know, you'll be like really edgy if you say Dhoom 3 is the best one.
No, I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
and I think my problem with the current phase of Hrithik is he's almost become this like entity that we are like, oh my God, look at him. But him doing something like Guzarish, him doing something like Super 30, him doing very interesting sort of like when he plays kind of unhinged, like Luck by Chance.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to play an asshole enough. He doesn't get to play like unhinged enough.
That's true.
I liked him in ZNMD because I think it fits.
I think he was very nice.
It actually fits his life is kind of curated in a way, it feels a lot of times. Like, you know, there are people making decisions that are like, Hrithik, you should do this.
Right.
You should do that. So ZNMD felt really fitting. That his whole life is... I feel like Arjun is the closest to him.
The actor they're playing. Yeah.
Like based on interviews. I don't really know how
yeah.
After Kauna Pair, of course, there's the famous flop run. And
fully written off. Like magazine covers saying called him. Which he talks about. And like to come back and still be, you know. I know that his dad came back. I know that his dad was like, hey, listen, we'll try again. Yeah.
You know.
But that's my kind of like, that's my hot take is that I rewatched Koi Mil Gaya like around the pandemic because और कुछ करने को नहीं था. I know we make a lot of jokes, we make a lot of memes about Koi Mil Gaya because sure, there are lots of things that haven't probably aged well, but Dude, he's good. He's good in that. Yes, I know there's a lot of this conversation about him overacting as a person with special abilities. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
But he's still, if you just give it the time and you remove that,
he is sincere enough for you.
He's very sincere. It's after a point you're just like, bro, I'm feeling bad.
I can see why it worked for kids. Yeah. You know, like for sure. Like
and mentally, I am a kid.
I thought loved it. Like when I was 10, I saw it 3-4 times in theaters. It was like a huge.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I watched it recently also. Recently, 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It hit. I was like, you know what? You remove the nonsense and you like stop making fun of him in your head. His performance is still very, very effective. And
I actually like Koi Mil Gaya more pre-Jadoo than post-Jadoo in that movie. It's weird. Like post-Jadoo, it kind of goes into
then he becomes chill, no?
Yeah, that it's also. Hrithik also, but the film also becomes very like, let's do...
About Jadoo.
Like, basketball with Jadoo.
Yeah.
What if we go down the bridge with Jadoo? It's like, okay, dude.
Wow, you're like really anti-Jadoo, I must say.
Also, I'm just going to put this out there. I put this out many times. It's the bane of my existence. Why is Krish 3 called Krish 3? It's Koi Mil Gaya 1.
Yes.
It's Koi Mil Gaya 2. It's Koi Mil Gaya 3. Okay?
Right.
Or alternatively, it's Koi Mil Gaya. It's Krish 2.
Yeah.
Pick a lane. You're not Krish 3.
So that people like you have conversations about it. That's why they did it.
Why must you? Rakesh, listen.
Rakesh G. He made Khoon Bhari Maang. Yeah.
Yes, please. Let's talk about this.
And Karan Arjun.
I want you to retroactively change this, please. We can talk about. We can be civil about it.
Rakesh, we know you're watching.
Yeah, he is a fan. Cine 5. If Krish 4 is happening, which I think Hrithik is directing, apparently, can we call it Krish 3? Can we right the wrongs? Or Koi Mil Gaya 4. Or call it Koi Mil Gaya 4.
It's a radical...
So then you don't have to change anything.
You're a crazy man. This suggestion is just unhinged. It's
KMG
crazy.
4 is what I want.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
My number 2. Enough you speak so much.
Sorry.
No, I'm lying. I'm joking. Hrithik was on my... Hrithik was on my list also. I took him away, but okay. My number 2 is Kareena Kapoor.
That was my next.
Kapoor.
I knew.
I'm a Kapoor siblings gal.
That's who I thought you were picking first, by the way.
No. My favorite will always be Karisma.
Interesting.
Always.
I'm the other way.
Most people are, I think.
Yeah. No, but I love Karisma. No.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be one is worse than the other.
Yeah.
They can all, But and I know Kareena has a more diverse career. She's done, I think, more. I guess she got the opportunity to do opportunity. What is this pronunciation? But anyway, she got the opportunity to do better work than Karishma. Objectively, also, if you just see the filmography, Kareena has gotten the bigger banners, the bigger co-stars, the bigger, whatever. Love Bebo, just she's the best.
Bebo mein Bebo.
Bebo mein Bebo. I don't even need to say why I like her.
Right there. That's all I'm saying.
And again, I know like a lot of times kids now will discover an old clip of hers where she's walking at an award show or she has said something super problematic and they're just like, what do you mean? That's the fun. She was insane.
She's the best, dude.
She was unhinged when she had come. Like, she did not care. She used to say anything. She used to say everything. That whole Coffee with Karan thing about the accent of Priyanka Chopra and Priyanka Chopra giving it back to her, and then like it was Kareena having thoughts on Preeti. Like, she was very, and her
John Abraham, remember that?
John Abraham, the expressions thing. Oh my God, she was very, very open.
She made Coffee with Karan interesting for at least a year.
100%.
Like, there was one year where it was just like Kareena.
Yes, has said ta ta ta, and then everybody's responding to Kareena on
She's
Coffee.
Created a domino effect.
She was very, very.
She's fun.
Musty core.
There's that one episode where I think Kareena and Priyanka are watching back their own clips, which was very funny. I thought
very
that was
funny.
Because now they're like adults. And they're like, oh man, we really said some shit.
They both dated Chai. They've both been through that experience.
Right.
So, yeah.
I was going to say something insane after that. I was going to say something nuts and I didn't.
Why didn't you?
I didn't.
We need to get views.
Shah Kapoor, great actor. Anyway.
Okay. Kareena Kapoor, great actress. I don't know. I mean, again, everybody knows Chameli. Everyone knows K3G. Everybody knows Jab We Met.
Creating two separate iconic characters across the years.
Relevant all the time.
Is nuts.
It's
nuts. Also, she survived some of the 2000s ideas of films.
Yeah.
Like,
true.
Which is underrated. Like, people were throwing anything at the wall.
Correct.
Kareena Kapoor has acted in some weird movies.
Very weird movies. She has survived. Also, like, genuinely, Kareena has been very different weights also, and they're important because people
Yeah.
are obsessed with an actress's body and her weight. And Kareena at her heaviest also has been so hot. Kareena
Yeah.
at her skinniest, not my favorite, but also very hot. But
Yeah.
like she has done it all, really. Her hair, she was like weirdly blonde for such a long time, and a
Yeah.
bad blonde, like not even a good blonde. Like she
Was
was
that
just
the Tasha era? Or
no, Tasha Naira nahi tha. Milenge Milenge tha.
Right.
She did It's
Milenge,
Rocking, that
Milenge,
song.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That
yeah.
movie is its own journey.
It really
That movie
is.
came
It
out
really
after
is.
Jab Hui Mat.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was made before.
Yes.
And then
yes.
it looks strange.
It looks strange. It was made in Baba Azam ka zamana. It was very bad.
And then neither actor promoted it because they were like, I mean,
It's
for
done.
many reasons,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
what are you gonna? The most
True.
successful film, uske baad you
Milenge
made
Milenge we will
Milenge.
do. She did this movie Bewafa also. Like just Kareena has done anything and
Bewafa was
everything.
Dhadkan, but more music.
Yeah, kinda.
Kareena also survived something that's like, there was that era of, is Kareena one of the worst actors ever?
Yeah, yeah.
Because of like
Khushi.
Main Prem and Khushi and all these overacting films.
Correct.
But I think it speaks to her. I think her secret power in these movies, not those movies, but since, is that she slowly has become the best part of a lot of her shit movies. Like Ra 1 is, Shah Rukh fandom on the table.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. I can't watch it.
Okay.
But the parts that I can watch, Kareena Kapoor, best actor in the film.
Yeah.
The only part where that villain G1 is scary is when it possesses Kareena Kapoor.
Right.
Like that's the only time.
Chamak Chalo.
There's Chamak Chalo, but after that, where she kidnaps the kid and she's being like scary to her own son, and it's a very good performance in a confusing movie. Like she has that ability to like, she knows the game.
My favorite Kareena Kapoor story is my friend Priyam. She worked with Madhur Bhandarkar in a movie, and Madhur Bhandarkar told her the story, and she told me the story. My friend worked in Bubbly Bouncer, and then she told me the story during Heroine, where he said Kareena is literally that person, where there was a shot where the camera was panning to this actor, and then it was going to come on Kareena. They're acting. Kareena is on her phone. She's texting. She's chilling. Tuck, whatever she's doing, whatever they have to. The camera is on them. They're doing their buck. She's on her phone. She don't give a fuck. The camera is on this person. Camera comes to her. She's just like, ready.
That's what stardom is about, bro.
She's born for this, dude.
Yeah.
That's what my friend also told me. She was just like, on. No, Jeremy Strongs were hurt. I love Jeremy Strong. I'm a big Kendall Roy fan. But like, it's insane to have that kind of just
that's
natural
the thing about
born
method
talent.
acting. Have you tried acting?
Oh, you're a Logan Roy boy.
Yeah. On that note, we will take a break. When we come back, we will be talking about Shreemi's or my number 3.
Yes.
So,
which was that match where you literally flew into the stumps?
What do you mean, which was that match? It was the match, the only game that launched my career.
There are two main arms of the Indian system. In military, we have the infantry and cavalry and all of those things.
Did you say cavalry?
I did.
How old are you?
Well, not as old as you are. Lots to come on Jaunty on the Dock Season 1.
Can't wait. And please, don't change the shirt.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, that's great.
I promise. For the entire series, I'm going to wear the same shirt.
Karan, tell your number 3.
Okay. My number 3, which was actually my number 4.
Okay.
But you took Kareena Kapoor. So I'm going to say my number 3.
Okay.
Someone just put up the maths of this, okay?
Yeah.
My number 3
Say it
was
like this.
My number 3 was Kareena Kapoor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You took away Kareena Kapoor.
I took
so
away
my number
Kareena
4
Kapoor.
has now been elevated to my number 3.
Okay, got it.
Which is her husband, Saif Ali Khan.
Aa
Which I think is how...
Aa gaya line pe finally Karan in his comfort zone. Yeah.
To be fair to Saif, I think he'd love to be introduced like
I'm
that.
not now going to talk. This can go on for 2 hours. Okay.
I mean, look, I've said enough. I don't think I need to get into...
No, I'm making fun. Please talk about Saif. I love Saif. He's not on my list though.
If we're talking about like being in shit films, I don't think anyone beats Saif Ali Khan.
That's true.
In the sense that it's proof of like you can come back with just the film. It takes one movie.
That's true.
Saif Ali Khan, Dil Chahta Hai, of course, is the saving grace of his career. But interesting career before then. Like I
like him in Love Ke Liye Kuch Bhi Karega.
Love Ke Liye Kuch Bhi Karega.
So
he's
much.
damn good.
He's so good.
He's damn good in that.
I love the movie.
Underrated 2001 film because 2001 is one of those years, right?
Exactly.
Like all the great films come out that year.
Yeah.
Amir is dominating.
Yeah.
Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham exists.
Correct.
Gadar I think comes out right before or
The
same year. So like big films. Love Ke Liye Kuch Bhi Karega is like It gets lost in that.
I think it's a better Fargo than Fargo itself.
To be honest, almost didn't pick Saif in this list.
Because you're shamed? You're tired of being shamed?
Because I was thinking about how maybe there's not enough movies in the filmography that are like stand out. Like if you actually start breaking down how many movies Saif has done that are great, it's not as many as you would think.
But academics nahi hai na, Karan. We are doing it out of love.
Out of love, and also he has made some crazy choices. Which a lot of actors haven't done. A lot of times he's like the first guy. He's like, I'm going to do this indie film that's mostly in English.
Correct.
I'm being Cyrus. I'm going to do Ek Hasina Thi, which I think Sriram Raghavan recently spoke about. Like Saif was a little hesitant. He was like, it was Saif's 33rd film.
Wow.
And Saif was like, people have just started liking me.
Yeah.
I've just done Dil Chahta Hai. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
And then they did. And he, And then, of course, we've talked about Omkara. I could sing about Omkara. I could wax lyrical dham dham dham. I could just, Omkara is that, it's like maybe arguably one of the best performances in Indian cinema.
True.
Think of the ground that covers. Also, like trying random shit, like Agent Vinod, he tried, it didn't work. I just appreciate that he's a guy that's like, let's do that. Oh, no one cared. Okay.
Yeah.
Lal Kaptan. Like he does really random movies. Kala Kandi. Go Goa Gone. He's great and he's very funny.
Love him in Go Goa Gone.
So like Saif is almost, you love him because of what he tries to do.
Yeah.
Even if not all of it works. Because he looks good doing it.
Yeah.
So
that's
all that matters. True. I love him. Not underrated Saif. Weird Saif.
Weird Saif.
Or cool Saif. Race. I think very fun. So hot in that. He's riding a lot of horses in that. So hot. And looks great. Something about Seven Horse feels right.
I understand why Katrina is singing Touch Me to him. I get it. I fully get it.
I mean, look, Akshay Khanna takes that film because he is
because he's
insane.
A phenomenal actor.
Yeah. And like also he gets to play more as like the villain is the fun role.
Yeah.
But Saif's whole like
Ranveer Singh. His character name is Ranveer Singh.
Marega wo. Then when like when Akshay Khanna is like वो जा रहा है, he's like जाने वाले को कौन रोक सकता है?
Yeah, that's right.
Because he's gonna kill him.
Yeah, I got that. I got it. Abbas Mastan literature, I understand.
He's got that pen. He's like which has a bomb in it or whatever.
Yeah. Even Race 2, he was very good in.
Race 2 is a brutal film.
Race 2 is too much fun.
No, I hate Race 2.
Oh, baby, rock the dance floor. No, that's Race 1
People hate on Race 3 and rightfully so.
Yeah,
so it takes the cake of like the worst race film.
Though Race 3 has my favorite dialogue in the world. हर चीज के दो पहलूस होते हैं. Two पहलूस. I love it. I just say it.
I thought you were going to say our business is our business.
No. Please, guys, stop. Whatever, Daisy. You can't do what Salman does.
Two pelus.
Which brings me to my next...
Oh, shit!
Nepo baby,
no way.
Salman Khan.
Oh, man.
I will give you credit. You gave me the idea. Because when we were discussing who we can put on this list, and now we can't put Amir Khan because his dad was a director, his chachu was a director.
Yeah. Please, we don't hate Amir.
We love Amir Khan. He's genuinely one of the best actors in this country and probably in the world. But we can't... come on, one of. I didn't say number one.
That's crazy. I didn't mean to...
I mean, 100 mein ho sakta hai na? But so Amir Khan is not on this list. But Salman Khan's father, Salim Khan, has technically worked in a couple of films. Yeah, he wanted to be an actor. So basically, Salman... I'm using this technicality to bring Salman Khan on this list.
Bhai.
Problematic favorite. I am not going to lie. Extremely problematic in a lot of ways. So we are not going to get into that because we don't want to do an Abhinav Kashyap.
Guys, I gotta be honest. It's getting tricky to be like, I will not support this actor because they're problematic.
Yeah.
Because it never ends.
Yeah.
If you actually start to go back and watch and you actually think about everyone, there's a lot of names. And they're names that you will hate that I say.
Yeah.
So,
true.
Moving on from
that.
So,
let's not discuss about that. I'm just literally talking about his filmography. I think we discussed this in the Shah Rukh episode too, that this kind of stardom is reserved for very few people in the world, which is Shah Rukh Khan and of course Salman Khan. Like, it makes no sense. Some of the movies are just trash. And yet, the openings those movies get, the kind of love he's managed to bring, with people, it's crazy how much he resonates with the entire country. That stardom is insane. It cannot be explained, first thing. Also, but till the time Salman tried and decided that, I'm going to act, he can actually act.
Yeah.
He is so good.
Bajrangi is a break. Sultan.
Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Again, I think somebody had posted a clip of the scene where he goes to save Munni in the brothel and they use the Hanuman Chalisa.
Oh.
What a scene, dude. No dialogue. Just using Hanuman Chalisa. And it's so good. Again, I've cried watching it because I'm like, he's so good. When he puts the effort to be good, he is so good. And this is from the beginning. He's adorable in Hum Aapke Hain Kaun. He is so in Hum Saath Saath Hain, where he's reading the Mother Teresa book.
I will say, and look, we should praise Salman for his work.
Yeah.
My least favorite Salman is Sanskar Salman.
Is Sanskari Salman. He can't pull it off, can he?
I just don't believe him.
Because in Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, he's not Sanskari.
Because
he's playing naughty.
That's why he's fun in Hum Aapke Hain Kaun.
Yeah.
But Hum Saath Saath Hain, he's damn annoying.
Hum Saath Saath Hain, I hate the movie
And
only.
the worst one is Bagban.
No.
Babuji.
I don't.
Babuji. That's another underrated weird what's going on there with father-son vibe.
Oh, interesting.
Babuji,
Karan, you really have...
Yeah. And he's got like that shrine of...
that's a bit
and he's
much.
definitely going to kill them. Like for sure.
Yeah. And
he's waiting for Amitabh to just transfer the inheritance.
Correct. And then...
He's smarter than the kids. The kids are being assholes.
That's literally, I think, the plot of Race 3 also.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta be nice.
Yeah.
Collect my money.
Yeah.
Kill the dad. Or the dad's gonna die anyway, bro.
True. He's doing all chali, he'll die. He's dancing too much.
Why is he doing chali, bro? Like,
chalega.
you will go somewhere else only.
Yes.
So, Salman Khan is, and the only
serial
time...
killer's son is
the only time I believe him in Bagban is when he's beating up that guy at the car showroom. Where he gets pissed.
I know.
He's like rage in his. I'm like, that's Salman.
That I get. Yeah.
That's him.
That's
he
true.
was angry. That was good.
That's true.
Then he's like, "Main aapke charanon mein, babuji." I'm like,
he's
relax.
going through. I think he's a multiple personality situation is going on there.
Yes.
Even if it's untrue, whatever.
I think playful Salman best.
Playful,
whimsical.
Yeah, one of my favorite Salmans is Dabang Salman. First, I don't
Exactly.
count 2 and 3. That's not real. They do not exist.
I don't
Maybe
think
except
anyone
Fevicol.
does.
Except the song Fevicol because that exists.
Correct.
But Dabang one is the only Dabang.
Yeah.
The
He's
others
great
don't
in
know.
Dabang, dude.
He's so good in Dabang. He is insane in Dabang. He is having too much fun.
Yeah.
And like, again, right? David Dhawan comedy, apart from Govinda, who is the maestro in this genre, Salman kept up well, dude. He managed to do...
Partner?
Jodwa. Like, there is so much... BB number 1, of course, my favorite. Like, there's so much nonsense he manages to do.
Very underrated comedic timing.
Very underrated. Very, very underrated. He's very quick. And again, his comedy is very different from Govinda's. It's a little more subtle. But he's fun, dude. He's here for a good time. And he's just having it. Mujhse Shaadi Karogi, he's playing like this guy who has temper issues.
Mujhse Shaadi Karogi is an insane movie.
It's insane. It's too close to
Akshay Kumar is he's having such a blast.
He's having such a blast in that movie.
That's like a very
And like
fun.
Salman has the most straight man role in this, and Akshay is like the
Wicked Sunny.
I love it. Chura Lega Rani.
Chura Lega Rani.
Yeah.
I thought
He's
Uda
not
Lega.
so funny. That is Rajpal Yadav.
Oh,
Basanti, na bola, uda diya.
Fair. Rajpal Yadav is not an Nepo kid, right?
He's not, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway.
Okay.
You've distracted me from... I like Salman Khan's acting.
Yeah.
When he decides to act. When he thinks it's worth his time, I guess. It's a lot
Andaz
of fun to
Apna
watch him.
Apna?
So cute. He's my favorite in Abbas
Mastan.
in Andaz Apna.
He is... So I still prefer Amir.
Yeah.
But there's that scene...
I like the dhonduness of Salman in that movie.
He is
yaar.
so
It's
fun,
funny.
yeah.
Even the fight scene where they're like doing this and they're hitting each other.
Toing?
When the Crime Master Goku and
Dhoom kya?
Salman are fight. Yeah.
Dhoom kya?
And even the scene where he's like pooping all the time.
Yeah.
Andaz Apna Apna is such a dumb movie.
I mean, we'll get into my whole Andaz Apna
I
Apna
know,
thing.
I
But
know,
I
I
think
know.
that
Yeah.
Salman is like genuinely really funny. Also,
Huh.
look, a lot of his fans also believe this. You know, he's kind of sleepwalking through a lot of these new films.
Yeah.
There is,
It's crazy.
even in the movies that I don't love, like
Yeah.
Wanted and all,
Yeah.
there's a lot of fun Salman elements in
That's
that.
true.
You
That's
know, like
true.
he's having a good time.
Yeah.
He is actually trying to do the like South Indian hero
Right.
role. Like that's what he was
Yeah.
trying to get to.
Yeah.
And at those early stages, it's fun.
Yeah.
The movies are ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Salman is trying and is very fitting that role. And there's a reason it works.
Correct.
And we can talk about Tere Naam. I mean, Tere Naam is... it has launched 1,000 Kabir Singhs.
Yes.
Like,
that's true.
That's
true.
But
what a haircut.
What a haircut.
And we talk about the Hrithik mania, which is absolutely correct. But this Tere Naam thing,
man. How
was,
many men look like that
It was
for a while?
insane. It was a
Unfortunate.
mad time to live in.
It was a very specific look.
It
like that
was.
silhouette is like... if you're like putting film silhouettes,
Yeah.
it'd be the first people to be,
That
oh, that's
little-
Salman and Tere Naam.
Yeah, that
know?
blunt cut,
Yeah.
mushroom cut he has.
Yeah. And the thing that they forget about Tere Naam is that it goes wrong for the
Yes,
horrible guy.
he really suffers a
because
lot.
he's horrible, there are
Correct.
consequences.
Correct.
Who would have thought?
Who
that
would have
that's how-
thought? Who would have thunk? I think people just cut off in the first
Yeah.
half now. Of
They're
that
like, huh,
movie.
but that guy who was horrible, he gets the girl at the end. No.
No, he's in a
She
mental
dies.
hospital.
She takes some the drink
Yes,
and she dies
poison, and
while
she-
he's running there from the.
Correct.
Can we call it mental hospital? Mental
Yeah,
hospital.
mental hospital only.
He's running and then he's like he just
Pagal
ends up
khana.
in jail, like not in
Yeah.
jail, in the hospital
Yeah.
for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
That's how that movie ends.
Yes.
Did
people
we forget?
People forget that all
What
the
the hell,
time.
dude?
Goes
Anyway.
through a lot. And again, he also, I think he was asked about this character, Radhe, being iconic. And he's like, yeah, but like, don't waste your time like this. Like, he's given one whole little lecture on aise log losers hote hain, apna kaam karo.
Yeah. That's
Something like that, paraphrasing.
That's what
My
it is.
favorite Salman performance has to be his Coffee with Karan interviews, though.
Oh
One that he
my
did alone
God,
and the
bro.
one he did with his brothers. I have died. I
He
have
says some
laughed.
crazy stuff,
He
dude.
has said such crazy stuff.
Yeah,
He's
He is.
he's very
I have to
funny.
say, he is funny.
But
It's just
he's
your-
extremely problematic.
Yeah.
And not just like his cases and stuff in general. He's just.
What cases? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I am going to do
Yeah.
my number 5.
Okay. Hey, number 4.
Number
na?
4. Oh, because
Ah.
one got missed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Ullu banaya hai.
My number 4
Yeah.
is we mentioned him a few times
Okay.
already.
Okay.
Govinda. Govinda's an Nepo baby.
He is. His mother is Nirmala Devi,
Yeah.
who was a singer
And
and
his-
an
no,
actor.
I
And his
think
dad is
dad's
also
also an actor.
Yes.
I
Karan,
thought,
get lost. Okay, fine.
I thought about this for a bit. I was like, am I really going to put Govinda? But he is. He is a Nepo baby. You don't associate him with that.
Correct.
Because of the kind of career path that
Because he comes from
crafted.
Virar.
Yeah, and he crafted
Yeah.
a career that's very different.
Yes.
Doesn't look like a.
He didn't get the push
He
in
didn't
the
get the push.
industry that Nepo kids do.
He didn't get the Dharma,
Yeah.
the Yashraj,
Nothing.
any of those launches,
Nothing.
Barjatya, none of that.
Yeah.
None of that came his way.
Are you trying to say that you actually support outside? Because he is very outsiderish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
I
not
know.
a real Nepo lover, I must say.
Yeah, I should
one,
have.
one would say.
I think that's why he was in my number 5.
Got it.
Because I was like, that pressure was different. It's
Yeah.
like no one really thought, Govinda, the Nepo kid.
Yeah.
At least I don't know. Like
Yeah.
we weren't having those conversations about him.
Correct. Were
But
we born?
what
We
a
were born.
career! Like
What a career.
he also has this interesting thing, and I don't know why this popped in my brain. I hate that my brain works like this.
Mhm.
I was thinking about how Govinda might be like Jackie Chan a little bit.
Okay.
Like how initially Govinda and like Jackie Chan tried to be like the serious actor.
Right.
So there's a lot of dramas with Govinda in the
of
beginning.
course. Yeah.
And some of them definitely work.
Yeah. Swarg and lots of movies.
But it
he's
does
done.
feel like in some movies where it's like, I feel like you're miscast in this. Like
Really?
like he's a good dramatic actor, and I
Yeah.
think he became a great dramatic actor.
Yeah.
But I
yeah.
think in the early phases, it feels like a guy who's figuring out what's my lane.
Correct.
And just like Jackie Chan, who then realized, comedy
Yeah.
is
Is
the
something
lane.
I can get into.
That's
sure.
actually the zone I need to be in.
Okay.
A lot of his early films are like, he is not trying, but I think they're trying to position him as Mithun, the next Mithun.
Okay. Like
That's
the
sort of
working class hero.
The working class
basically.
hero.
Right. Yeah.
That's serious, I'll fight the
Yeah.
enemy thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember the movies, but I remember him and Mithun being in a movie once. I'm not
Okay.
sure. Someone
Okay.
to check. But that whole like, I'm angry and I'm
Right.
fighting the system.
Right.
Then David Dhawan
Came into his
emerged.
life. Yeah.
Weirdly, their first film
They
together
are
is an
the
action movie.
Scorsese and DiCaprio of our
They
generation.
are. They absolutely.
And I'm saying this with
Yeah.
a straight face. Yeah.
They
I
did
don't,
17 films together. 17.
That's crazy.
That is
That's crazy.
insane.
And that's a match made in heaven, dude.
Their first film was not a comedy. It was an action film. I think it's called Takatwar.
Okay.
They didn't
Interesting.
even start in the lane that they were gonna go down.
Just then, after a few drinks, they were like, "Arey yaar, tera sense of humor or mera sense of humor same hai." I
Yeah.
don't know why they would talk like this, but yeah, they would in my imagination.
Which were the movies? Like I feel like you know this better, but
Khub
like
milega rang jab mil baitha. Yeah.
what are the movies? Like some of them. Coolie number 1. Hero number 1.
one.
Sajan
Divana
Chale-
Mastana.
Sajan Chale?
Sajan Chale Sasural.
Divana Mastana.
Which other? Govinda, David Dhawan.
This all this Akhiyon Se Goli Mare or not?
Dulhe Raja is not Goli.
Yeah, famously is not David Dhawan, even though you would think.
Dhawan. Bade Miyan Chote Miyan.
Bade Miyan
David
Chote
Dhawan.
Miyan. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Bade Miyan Chote Miyan released
With Kuch Kuch
With
Hota
Kuch Kuch Hota Hai.
Yes.
and I watched them on the same day.
Yeah.
So I watched Bade Miyan Chote Miyan.
Yeah.
Literally crossed the road and went to the theater.
This is
and
how
saw the movie.
Karan shows that he's from a rich family. Because at that time, ऐसा नहीं करते थे
It was
लोग,
single screen
इतना.
theater.
I know, but still, you didn't go to Gateway Galaxy, na? You went to a Chandan type.
This was during Diwali, I think, because
Right.
I was visiting my cousins. I
Yeah.
visited my cousins in
Pay me
Bhopal.
20,000 rupees after this. Just
ऐसे?
friendship.
You're just gonna start throwing this out there?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have my number. You can GPay.
Done.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't.
Go on.
No one else asked me. That's too much.
Yeah.
Underrated pairing of his is him and Sanjay Dutt. I like their
It's-
chemistry.
They are too good. They've done what, 3 or 4
Hasina
movies
Man
together, I
Jayegi,
think.
Jodi number 1, Ek Aur Ek 11.
हाँ.
Ek Aur Ek 11 released on the same day as Hero Love Story of a Spy
Oh.
and did better, I think. If I'm
I love that.
Hero Love Story,
honestly.
and I was a very Ek Aur Ek 11
Yeah.
stan.
I'm more of a Jodi number 1 gal. Though my absolute
Jodi number
favorite
one
is
better.
Hasina. No, Jodi number 1.
Jodi
My
number 1 is the
favorite
best one, I think.
No, my favorite is Hasina Man Jayegi.
Really?
That's a Govinda masterclass.
That is a Govinda masterclass. There's a scene where he is playing the Chacha Ji.
Yeah.
He's dressed up as the Chacha
Correct.
Ji.
Oh, Shanno ji, na.
Na. He goes into, and I have to come clean. Like Hasina Man Jayegi, really tough to rewatch.
Yeah.
But
What do you
Don't
mean?
go back.
I love it.
Don't go back. If you love
Please
it,
go
don't go.
back. Don't listen to Karan.
But
Yeah.
if you want to go back,
Yeah.
go back only for Govinda
Yeah.
doing Chacha Ji and Bhatija.
Yes.
And he goes into a room
Yes.
and plays
he
both.
Talks like
And I think it's like one of those things where because we underappreciate comedy and we don't appreciate how much skill it takes, how much
Correct.
effort it takes.
Correct.
That is a phenomenal performance.
He is too good.
I can't believe he's done
too
that.
good. Dude, in Hasina, I love him as Monu Surdas. It's very problematic because he's trying to watch Karisma Kapoor change her clothes and he's pretending like he's blind.
Oh my god, this is what I mean.
Yeah, but like, why are you calling yourself Monu Surdas? It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's too funny.
It's very fun.
There's a whole scene where he's calling up like random places. He's been forced by Kader Khan to work.
Yeah.
So office mein baitha hua hai, like you would at the Mirchandani estate.
This is now on a podcast. Oh no.
And then he's just calling random people. He's like, अरे वहाँ पे आग लग गई है. आप कौन बोल रहे हो? अरे मैं सनी देओल बोल रहा हूँ. And he's acting. He's doing impressions
Yeah,
of
he
all
does
actors,
impressions.
and he's doing it so well. मैं शाहरुख.
I think
I love Govinda. He's my favorite.
I think Govinda with Kader Khan
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's very few.
It's like Killers of the Flower Moon having De Niro and DiCaprio in the
Yeah.
same movie.
I'm not even, I mean, I'm kind of
Again,
kidding.
I'm not
really
I'm
kidding.
not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Like, in terms of Kader Khan's dialogues,
Yeah.
and Govinda and him get to play, because in Hasina Man Jayegi, they play the bratty sons, right?
Yeah.
Of
Dulhi
Kader
Raja
Khan.
is the greatest testament of Kader Khan and Govinda's
man.
chemistry. It's crazy. It's
I
Jugalbandi.
just, Kader Khan being annoyed at things Govinda is doing is like its own
I love
genre.
it. I love it. Then my number 4 is Ranbir Kapoor.
That was my number. That was my next.
Good. So we'll discuss Ranbir.
I'm glad you said, because I wanted to talk about the next person after that.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was
Yeah.
scared that that person was going to miss out.
I have one person too because है ना ऐसा हो
nice.
गया. I don't
Ranbir
know,
Kapoor,
maybe an
cool.
extra. Ranbir
Talk about him.
Kapoor, good actor.
Good actor.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you heard about
anyway,
it?
moving on. Nice. Nice.
I know Ramayan is getting like a lot of conversation where they are like, will it be good? Is he suited enough? He doesn't look the part. But I think Ranbir is such a good actor that I think he will pull it off. Now let's see whenever that comes out.
Big
but
take.
that's my hot take.
I think it's too early to have a Ranbir take. You can have a take on the movie.
हाँ.
Ranbir तो दिखा ही नहीं यार, वो तो एक
नहीं पर मेरे को मैं बोल रही हूँ मुझे उस आदमी के एक्टिंग स्किल्स में इतना फेथ है
हाँ.
कि
No,
वो
I'm with
कर
you on
लेगा.
that. I'm
Like
with you on
that's the only thing I'm like, because people are and they rightly so. They're thinking a lot about how Ramayan will be, how it'll pan out. So much money has gone into it and everything. But I just think that in Ranbir Kapoor's acting skills.
Namit Malhotra is the Ramayan, sorry.
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 Oh my god, I'm going to be shot.
You
I
have to
didn't
say it
mention it.
fully.
Yeah. Namit Malhotra is
Namit
Ramayan.
Malhotra is the Ramayan.
Oh yeah, not Valmiki.
Yeah. Who's Valmiki?
What's a Valmiki?
We cannot do this. We absolutely cannot do this.
It's by Sridhar Raghavan, okay, not Valmiki. But the screenplay. He's
sweating.
credited. I made a joke on it, so it's okay.
Yeah,
I can say that.
I'm a big
just
Ramayan.
cut everything.
I'm a Ramayan stan, please.
I think even this is problematic. You can't say that.
You can't say that?
You can't stand. Yeah, you can stand God, right? It's okay.
This is so dangerous.
Anyway, stand culture is very
Ranbir
important.
Kapoor.
Ranbir
What did he
Kapoor,
do?
very good actor,
Yeah.
can pull it off in my humble opinion. That's all I want to say. Apart from that, I don't think I've ever seen a bad Ranbir Kapoor performance. Lots of bad movies.
Not even lots of bad movies, He's not done enough movies.
But like I'm not a.
You're not a rock star
I'm
gal.
not. I'm not.
I'm not a rock star gal either.
You're not.
I'm like
Interesting.
I'm not a rock star or tamasha gal. I like him in it.
Yeah. I like Deepika a lot in Tamasha actually.
Interesting.
I really like her. She cries really well. But anyway.
Beautiful crier.
Beautiful crier. And that does it. if you cry properly. Na. But I'm not even a fan of like your Jawani Diwani and all that.
You're not.
I'm a.
I think now
hater.
it's switched where it's a hot take to like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. Like the vibe has changed.
In the era I was speaking against it. I was getting hit left, right, and center. I have gone through.
I like it. I can't help it. It's
I know
fun.
it's okay. It happens.
It's not a classic, but it's fun.
If you listen to the fans, they pretend
I
like
think it's the fandom.
Greatest love story ever made. Like, shut up. They won't even last in real life.
It's like that's the main issue of the film. They won't last. There's no way. But fun only. Like what? That in Manali.
Yeah, good songs.
Good songs.
Ghagra, Ghagra, Vaya Agra. That was an ad. That was a t-shirt. Those Tantra t-shirts, remember?
Yeah.
They used to have like they would have the Taj Mahal and they would write Vaya Agra. And you'd be like, oh my God, they said Vaya. Oh shit, they're crazy.
I just realized that.
Are you just shut up, dude? Really? Oh my God. Karan, are you a part of the mental hospital Salman was in?
It's Vaya Agra? That's Vaya Agra?
Don't do so much overacting. I'll give you one thappad, okay?
I'm serious.
Really?
I'm serious. Oh my God. Okay.
God.
Anyway,
What is this?
Let's move on from it. I didn't think about that song enough to like have a take on it. But it's a very fun song, which comes to a point which we need to discuss.
Oh, okay.
Ranbir Kapoor, maybe the best dancer of all of them. He is insane.
No.
He doesn't make it a part of his personality. Like
this is
some
something
of the people that
Alia Bhatt has said this, and she's like, he's so carefree, such a good dancer. I think it's Alia's love rose tinted glasses.
No, I think he's better than Hrithik. Easily. It's not close. I'm kidding. I just thought I'd rage bait you.
You're successful.
I think that he is like the thing with a lot of the other actors, Shahid, Hrithik, who
you
I
can
think
see
are
the
great.
effort.
Okay. Yeah, they make it a personality thing. Like, look, I tried to dance and look at my movements.
I think you're projecting.
And I'm like, listen.
Listen.
You're not Abhishek Bachchan, firstly. So relax. I once at a party said that Abhishek Bachchan is a better dancer than Hrithik Roshan.
Chappal nahi pade tujhe.
And I literally started a riot. Like, if you want to start a riot, I'm just saying, if you want to get people upset at one person,
I think people
just
have managed to do. Yeah, just
say Abhishek Bachchan is better dancer than Hrithik Roshan, which I stand by. It'll get people
Have you
upset.
seen you've seen Tera
He
Jadoo
does
Chal
this
Gaya,
a lot,
right?
Abhishek Bachchan.
You've seen Tera Jadoo Chal Gaya.
Then he does
Abhishek
like
Bachchan.
the belt.
You're not answering.
The belt.
There's a song called Tera Jadoo Chal Gaya.
That's weirdly in Agra, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a take on Sitaro Ki Mehfil Mein from Kaho Na Pyar Hai. So Hrithik is literally dressed as Abhishek is literally dressed like a Hrithik because this was supposed to be his. Please watch it before you make such statements.
I'm mostly kidding.
Watch it. Don't lie.
I'm mostly kidding.
Don't
but
lie.
my thing with this dancing and like kind of getting back to Ranbir Kapoor is that sometimes with Hrithik's characters, I feel that his character should not be that good a dancer.
Right.
So he's a great dancer, but he's not a great movie dancer. Because why is Rohit in Koi Mil Gaya that good at dancing?
Because it's not a documentary. Let that
why
guy
is
dance.
The uptight guy in ZNMD suddenly...
Because that's his hidden talent.
You know who dances
sexy.
perfectly in ZNMD is Abhay Deol because he can't dance and he's doing it really well. He's dancing like a drunk guy at a bachelor thing. He's not dancing like suddenly I'm like this.
देख मैं जब film देखने जा रही हूँ, I want to see little latak chatak.
Like,
I want to see.
Hrithik also admits that in Senorita he danced too much. I think he danced the perfect amount. You're ranking dancers, he's one.
Yes.
But if you're talking about fitting the character...
Correct. And so you think Ranbir does that properly?
I think he does very fun.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
Dil.
I'm not denying that. Sure.
Badtameez Dil so good.
Yeah.
Ghagra.
Yeah, he's having fun. There's no doubt about that.
Him and Madhuri, what a vibe that song is.
Yeah. They should do a movie together. I think Ranbir, he would do well with an older woman.
Yeah, I'm going to get into so much about the Hrithik thing, but we should definitely... Yeah. That should definitely be out there.
Right.
I
just want to make it very, very clear that I do not agree with Karan at all. I don't think Ranbir is even this close to Hrithik's talent.
I think he's better.
Yeah, I know.
I think Shahid... Okay. Shahid Kapoor, where do you put him? Okay, I think he's high.
Yeah, Shahid Kapoor is a very, very good dancer.
I think Hrithik can't do Bismil from Heather. I just don't think he got it.
Ranbir Kapoor, good actor, fantastic actor. Like I said, never seen a bad Ranbir performance, and that's a good thing.
Go watch Jaga Jasoos. He's awesome in it.
He's awesome in it, and it's a very cute movie. Jaga Jasoos is genuinely a very sweet movie. I like it a lot.
It's where his career completely changes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's like...
True, it flopped and that broke his heart, and then he started doing whatever he was doing.
Pehle bhi main, all of that then started.
Animal. Yeah, exactly. So again, Animal, have lots of thoughts on the movie. Performance banging. He is fantastic.
I think encapsulated what they wanted to do amazing.
Fully.
Like that is undeniable.
And he's a phenomenal actor.
I was a big Ranbir fan. Like a huge. I thought he was the guy.
Right.
Savarya comes out. I was like, this is the guy. He's in again.
Yeah.
A weird movie. Very bloated. I think I need to revisit it because it feels like a movie that might have aged well.
Sure, Roy.
Savarya. I feel like
I tried, bro. I did.
At the time, it was like really tough to watch. But I was like, maybe now with how the quality has dropped,
yeah,
maybe Savarya seemed fun.
Actually, visually,
and like a cool visual
yeah, that's true.
Again, he was great in that. Like, what a debut that was.
Fantastic.
There was the whole Ranbir Imran stuff that happened.
Yeah.
Which seems silly now because like one person clearly was a better actor.
But at that time, it was a fair
it was a fair thing because
right?
you know, Jane to
and Ranbir, I mean, again, in no way am I comparing him to Shah Rukh, but it's very interesting that he is now in this era the benchmark for a competition, right? Like how it would be ki bichara Shah Rukh when he's competing with Amitabh Bachchan, he's competing with Hrithik Roshan also, he's competing. Everybody would be like Shah Rukh versus etc. I think it happens a lot with Ranbir where it's like when he started it was Ranbir versus Imran, then it was Ranbir versus Ranbir, then it was Ranbir versus Vicky. Like ye uska chalta rehta hai. So Ranbir is the constant in this. And I do think that Ranbir is getting like they are now going to become the two top.
It's them.
It's them. But there will be people who will constantly be like Ranbir versus whoever.
I keep alternating, by the way. I don't know who I prefer.
Ranbir
or Ranbir.
I know I prefer Ranbir, but
but as an actor, like I would rather watch Ranbir sometimes. But I think Ranbir just in the scope of what he can do.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
I think the only thing that he can't do, which he has to prove now, is a film set in a different time.
I also, while I love Ajab Prem Ki Gajab Kahani, I genuinely do. I think it's a very, very fun comedy movie. And I wish kind of he did more of that. I would like to see a Ranbir do a Simba because Ranbir did it very well. Not a good movie.
Yeah.
Not a good movie by any measure.
That is a very dangerous combination. Is Rohit Shetty's aesthetic and Ranbir.
Exactly.
Ranbir's performance is like too much sometimes. But he's great. Yeah. But it's like a dangerous marriage, I would say.
So that's what I'm saying. Like if a Ranbir manages to pull that off, then you're like, bro, he can actually do a lot. But Ranbir Kapoor, good, underrated actor.
So my number 5, which is actually my number 7.
Oh, wow.
Is we've done it again where you mentioned the wife, I mentioned the husband after, which is Kareena Kapoor Saif. You mentioned the husband, I'm mentioning the wife. Alia Bhatt.
I'm saying who? Like, I don't know.
Alia Bhatt.
Yeah. I knew you'd mention her, so I didn't.
I came up with the idea for this list was Alia Bhatt.
Right. Oh, wow.
I was like, Nepo Kids.
So, itna niche kyun dala? Upar dala?
I know, that's what happened. Suddenly I realized that there's a lot of great Nepo Kids.
Right.
What's going on? Is nepotism good? Question mark? That started in my brain. Because there's a lot of great actors in there.
And it's very courageous of you to say it now because people like really seem to be on an Alia hate train.
Look, I think firstly, we scrutinize a lot of like things that actors say or like micro moments get like replayed over and over.
Of course.
I don't think, do I want to watch an Alia Bhatt interview?
No.
I don't know.
No,
you know, as of now, not really.
Yeah.
Everyone's really PR trained these days, and it's like you kind of get the most flat sort
Fully,
of version of them.
Look at the quality of coffee with Karan over the years. It just shows you can literally see how the landscape has changed.
I mean, the episode that did that was Deepika Sonam, let's be clear. That happened and everything changed.
I loved it.
Every actor was like, listen, we can't do that.
One of my, apart from the Shah Rukh episode, the Deepika Sonam was my favorite.
That's the Mona Lisa of that thing.
Yes, 100%.
That's like the shining moment.
Very nice. I like your art references. Last time also Michelangelo you put.
Yeah, I didn't even know what I was saying.
It's fine. This time Picasso, Mona Lisa, all this you're doing. Da Vinci. Yeah.
It is art.
You are.
And speaking of art, Alia Bhatt.
Yeah.
Who I think, for me, it's like Tabu and Alia Bhatt. So it's Tabu. Then in terms of whatever they do, I will watch. I must watch. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe not Shandar, but that's fine. We all make mistakes. And
True.
also, not a lot of like terrible, I think now maybe there's some that are coming in, but not a lot of bad Alia films, really.
Now there are some that are coming in. Okay.
Alia for a while didn't even have a flop. Like Alia was like on fire.
Yeah.
And I think she's only grown as an actor. When Jigra came out, I know people don't like Jigra. I'm a big Jigra fan.
Okay.
And Alia in that was so like, she embodied like a size that she didn't have, which I think is very tough to do as an actor where you, imposing and almost threatening, but you're Alia Bhatt and you're not like physically
You
you're
don't
not
have
any
the
of those things.
physicality, true.
But I think she did such a great job. Gangubai, everyone was like, she's too young. That doesn't
but
fit.
that was the role, bro. She was supposed to be young.
Which I think people understand. And I know people said Vidya Balan. I'm a big Vidya stan. I would love
but
that.
It wouldn't fit.
It wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
The thing was that she's too young for this and she's matured really quickly, unfortunately, because of life.
Yeah.
I think a great performance that kind of papers over a film that in the second half just becomes
a little inconsistent.
Wikipedia here, then she did this, then she did that. But she ties it together.
Sanjay Bhansali has a second half and a climax problem a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, he really does. He kind of... Anyway.
I saw Devdas recently, very good. I liked it on rewatch. Again, I didn't like it.
I'll give it a try.
This is why I want to go back to Savaria, because I was like, listen, what's going on with... Maybe the quality is really bad now. And
it really is, dude,
movies.
everything. I think Alia... fully, completely agree with you. Fantastic actress. I think sometimes the roles she plays, and I'm not saying she should stereotype herself to just those characters, not at all. But how she was in Darlings, how she's been, like a darker Alia for me is always more fascinating. Or the Varun Dhawan era of the rom-coms that she was doing.
The Dulhania series is
too cute.
I love it.
So cute. She still looks, she's so young. She looks so, I loved her in Rocky Rani too. Both. I liked Ranveer and Alia both a lot.
I'm not
in
a
Rocky
big
Rani.
Alia was not good actually.
No, not at all. She was fantastic in that movie. I like Alia with some fire in it. I think that's my favorite genre of Alia movies.
Gully Boy.
Yeah, dude, Gully Boy, what a performance. मुझे बहुत मजा आया movie देख के, and I relate to it, so I liked it.
Filled with great performances, that movie.
Fully.
And she somehow still manages to stand out.
Yeah, like moments. It's like how in Rocky Rani, Ranveer is the extravagant one and Alia is the quiet one. Gully Boy mein ulta hai, where Ranveer is a little...
Tu mar jayega. That's such a great...
Yeah.
Urta Punjab.
Urta Punjab, dude. She's so good.
Razi,
I have cried so much. Yeah. She's
Urta Punjab is like really, like, wow, she's really out of her depth in the movie. You feel like, how is Alia Bhatt going to pull this off? All of that. And
she pulls it off.
Phenomenal.
She's phenomenal. But that's what, like, she's so good, but there are some things I think in a very, how do I say it? Like in a very classical Hindi film heroine, like a Kalank, I don't think she fits that.
No.
And she should not.
I think the husband-wife pairing, that issue is playing films
of
like
that
see,
time. Even Brahmastra for that matter, she can't just be a, Arey Shiva, you'll teach me. She's not that girl.
Brahmastra's a weird movie to critique her on, because like...
Her role is very badly...
Also, Brahmastra took so much time.
I know.
That since then, Alia has evolved into a different actor only. Correct. So when you watch it feels like Milenge.
Yeah.
Because you're watching a film that was shot a long time ago. True. So you're like watching the not finished version of it that did Razi, that did all those movies.
Yeah.
So... Highway again, all of those. We've already discussed these movies.
We've discussed Alia.
So,
but I think she should, really lean into the actual actor that she is and not really go for, what is working right now, I need to do that.
Basically, you're saying not the Deepika roles that Deepika does well.
Yeah, because that's a different type.
Do I want to start the Alia Deepika debate? No.
Yeah, maybe.
Not here.
Maybe, why not?
I have got into some fights over Alia versus Deepika. Not cool, man. And I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be arguing about two women who I think are great at what they do. But Alia's better. Anyway, moving on quickly.
Again, I do not know. I am not saying anything.
I'm kidding. I think both of them are great. I actually it's one of those where I think they are the new, like I think those are the two names for a reason.
Yeah.
When you look at...
Very good. Good job. Good job, sir. Your PR is doing what it's supposed to do.
My God.
My number 5 is Konkona Sen Sharma, actually.
Nice. She was like the next person on mine.
Don't lie.
She was. It's like Alia and then Konkona.
Everything can't be... Okay, fine. Cool. Then you can't have Konkona on your list. But I don't know. We are discussing everyone anyway. It's not like some big fight we are having.
I'm done with my 5 also, no?
I don't know.
Yeah, I am.
What are numbers?
Alia was my 5.
Okay. Konkona Sen Sharma is a very, very good actress. She is funny. She is amazing. She is intelligent. And she is gorgeous. And she's stunning.
This is all points that are valid, yes.
Yeah.
She's great.
And, dude, I think, again, in my opinion, everybody knows what a great, fantastic, dramatic actress she is. But Konkona Sen Sharma doing comedy is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She's genuinely very, like, I think the most recent example was the Metro sequel. Jahan, matlab, the whole movie did not work for me, but I enjoyed till a point, the Konkona Sen Sharma
First half
and Pankaj Tripathi story. I had a blast, bro. She's having so much fun in that movie. playing this other person who's trying to have an affair with her own husband. I really, really enjoyed it quite a lot.
Very fun. Yeah, she has like a good like annoyed at person comedy.
Yeah.
Like her and Irfan in Metro, the first one.
Exactly.
Very funny.
Exactly.
They have great chemistry.
Yeah.
Actually, that was my favorite thing about the first one.
Yeah, correct. So basically, Konkona the constant in both the movies.
Yes, she's great.
Okay, on that note, tell us who your favorite Nepo babies are and we'll laugh and read them. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye.